Hey guys, how we doing? Firstly, let me just say I'm sorry about the sound quality on this. I am recording it directly from the actual Android tablet, as my actual other action cam, I didn't bring the memory card out with me, so I can't actually record on that one. So sorry for that. But anyway, let's get on with the video. So today I'm just going to have a quick test of the Tower app. Now the Tower app actually makes the 3DR Solo totally autonomous. You can set a flight plan and set it off, and it will go do its business and basically come back to you. Now I have actually set up a little flight plan in the field that I fly in, just a small one just to test it, and I thought I'd put it onto video and get it going. The GoPro on the actual 3DR is basically ready to go. It's already recording. You guys should have the picture of the grass right now. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to load up the mission that I've already selected and try and get it onto the Solo. So this is the first time I've actually done this, guys, so just bear with me. So we go back to here, and then we go to menu, editor, and then what I'll do is I'll open one of the missions that I already set up at home. You should be able to see me in the field right now. It's already set its home position, and we're going to import from file, and we're going to go for waypoint mission 1. Okay, no, this is a different one. This is quite an extensive one that I set up, and I'm not willing to try this yet, but we'll get back to that one. That was just me messing around with it. But let's go back to the little one I've set up. So I'll hit that again, import, and it was this one then. There you go. So it's an 11-point waypoint, and basically it goes up to, takes off at 50 meters, then it sets itself on the second one at 5 miles per hour, and then on the actual fifth one it's the point where it's going to be looking at, if I'm right in saying. Just quickly hit that again. Yeah, that's the waypoint, that's altitude. Then it goes off at waypoint 7. It should turn and look at me where I am now, because that's the way I've set it up. But anyway, I'll go through that as at a later point, and maybe we'll actually do some recordings and I'll show you how to set up these waypoints and set up this autonomous flight. Well, I've basically got 11 points on my autonomous flight, and we're just going to see how to upload it now and then get the bird in the air. So here we go. She is in a home location. Let's see, what do I need to do now? So I hit this button here. Nope, that's back to that. So I'm already connected to the vehicle, so we want to upload this to the, so you go, upload mission. So we hit upload mission.
Waypoint saved to drone.
There you go,
Waypoint saved to drone.
Waypoint saved to drone. So now I think what we do is we go back to the vehicle data, and there you go, it says the waypoint is set. So now, as far as I'm aware, I hit the autonomous flight mode. It looks like, if I just zoom out quickly so you can get a visual of the whole thing. Okay, I just want to change one of the waypoints quickly, so I'm not too happy with it, to be honest. It's a bit too close to the trees in my eyes. So we're just going to go back to the, I'm going to see if we can hold it here and move them. Yep, we can. So I'm going to move waypoint 6 a little bit too close to the trees for my liking. Did that save? Nope. I think what I need to do is actually go back into the editor. And I'm back into the editor now. There you go. Waypoint 6 has changed on the editor. We'll go back to vehicle data. Wait. We'll just upload that again so it's onto the actual drone again.
Waypoint saved to drone.
So there you go.
Waypoint saved to drone.
So it's actually saved the waypoint now to the drone. So if I didn't do that, it probably would have gone to the original position. So now we'll go back to vehicle data. Drone is ready to fly. I am a bit nervous about this, guys. So we hit this button that says arm. So it's telling me to slide to arm. GoPro should still be recording.
Armed. Armed. Wait.
Armed.
Waypoints received.
So now we'll do
Waypoints received.
takeoff. It's received the waypoints. Oh, it's disarmed itself because I took too long.
Disarmed.
So we arm it again. Slide. Sorry guys, I'm a bit slow at this. Actually quite nervous if I'm honest. So it's armed again.
Armed.
And now we hit takeoff.
Waypoints received.
Slide to takeoff. And off she goes in the air.
Mode guided.
And now I am going to hit auto, guys, and hopefully she goes off. We'll go into this screen as well. So we're going to hit auto. She's gone into auto mode now, I think.
Mode auto.
There she goes.
Mode auto.
And it should now be travelling, which it is. So that's it, it's at waypoint 1.
Going for waypoint 3.
It's
Going
going.
for waypoint 4. Going for waypoint 4. Going for waypoint 5. Going for waypoint 5. Battery
Doing it all by itself now, guys. This is quite cool.
Going for waypoint 6. Going for waypoint 6.
So waypoint 7, it should turn and face towards me really, and then the rest of the flight should face directly towards me. Oh yeah. Okay, so far so good. We have reached waypoint 6. Now for waypoint 7 it should turn and so it's going to waypoint 8, but it should be facing me, which it is now. So it's turned itself for waypoint 7 wasn't a waypoint basically. It was telling it to turn and face a certain point, which I set for where I stand really. And it's off to waypoint 8. So far so good, guys. I am loving this. I am not holding the remote at all. I'm at 82% battery, altitude of 230, which is what I'm away from home from 230 and 99 meters in the sky, which is what I set. And now it's on its way down to 85, I think it was, or 80 I set it to. Where is she? She's somewhere in the air. There she is. And it's going at the 5 miles an hour I set, so it is quite slow. But like I say, this is the first test and all working good so far. Doing exactly what I told it to. It went to waypoint 8 and then to waypoint 9, but still turned and kept its view on me, which is what I told it to do. Sorry, I think it's a bit jittery with the sound on the Android because of the fact that it's recording. I'm actually recording the Android device for you guys in the background, obviously. Here it comes. It's now coming to home. Now I have set the last point for it to land back in its home position. So it is coming down. I'm hoping you guys get all of that, and it should still be facing me. Yeah, waypoint 11.
Going for waypoint 11.
That was brilliant. It's coming down to land now, and we're just hopefully it's landing right on the perfect position. Maybe not, so I might need to quickly pause it. Yep, I've overridden it and paused it, guys, because I didn't want it to land on the bag. But basically, that is, let's bring it down. You guys should be able to see me in view in a second. Here I am. And land it so that noise goes.
Disarmed. Disarmed.
There we go, disarm, guys. So that was my first ever autonomous flight with the Tower app. And what I will say is, it was cool indeed. It was really, really good. I enjoyed that flight a lot. Well, what a flight. I didn't actually fly anything. It flew itself, and it did exactly what I said it to do. So I told it to go up to a certain height. I told it to go off to a certain waypoint, which it did. I told it to raise altitude to a next waypoint, then turn and face me and stay facing me for the rest of the flight, off to its next waypoint, then lower in altitude, then come back to another waypoint and then land. So that was my 11-point basically waypoint autonomous flight with the Tower app. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will do a future video in more depth with the Tower app, showing you guys how I set up the flight, and we'll set up another few flights and we'll come back out in the field and test them. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please hit the like button and stay tuned for more videos to come with the 3DR Solo and especially the Tower app. Thanks a lot guys, and I'll check you in the next video. Bye.